For many men over 50, the first thing to disappear isn't desire. It's not interest. It's not attraction. It's the morning erection. At first, it happens occasionally. One morning it's there, another morning it's not. Most men don't think much about it. They tell themselves it doesn't matter. They assume it's just age. They move on with their day. But after more than 30 years working with men in this stage of life, I can tell you something clearly. When morning erections disappear, it's rarely random, and it's rarely harmless. Morning erections are not about sex. They are a sign. They reflect how well blood is flowing, how healthy the nerves are, how well the body recovered overnight. When you were younger, your body produced morning erections naturally and consistently. You didn't have to think about them. They simply happened. After 50, many men notice they fade long before other sexual problems appear. That's because morning erections depend on systems that decline quietly first: blood flow, nerve signaling, hormonal rhythm, sleep quality. During deep sleep, the nervous system shifts into recovery mode. Blood vessels relax, nitric oxide is released, hormones rebalance. This creates the perfect environment for a strong morning erection. When that process is interrupted, morning erections weaken or disappear. One of the biggest reasons is poor sleep. After 50, men often sleep lighter without realizing it. They fall asleep, but they don't stay in deep sleep. They wake up to urinate. They wake up from noise. They wake up from stress. Each awakening interrupts recovery. The body never fully resets. Testosterone production drops. Blood vessel repair slows. Inflammation remains higher than it should be. Morning erections suffer first. Another factor is circulation. An erection is a blood flow event. If blood cannot flow freely into the penis, firmness doesn't happen. After 50, blood vessels become less flexible. The inner lining of those vessels becomes irritated by years of blood sugar spikes, stress hormones, and inflammation. This lining controls expansion. When it's damaged, vessels don't open fully. During the night, this reduced flexibility becomes obvious. The signal is sent, but the response is weak. Morning erections fade. Nitric oxide also plays a major role. Nitric oxide is the chemical that tells blood vessels to relax. Its production declines steadily with age. Less nitric oxide means tighter vessels. Tighter vessels mean weaker erections, especially during sleep when blood pressure is lower. This is why morning erections disappear before erections during sexual activity. The system is already struggling. Hormones matter too, but not in the way most men think. Testosterone supports sexual function, but it doesn't create erections by itself. Low testosterone combined with poor sleep and weak circulation is what causes the problem. Many men chase testosterone fixes while ignoring sleep and blood flow. That rarely works long term. Stress is another silent contributor. Many men carry stress into the night. Their body never fully relaxes. Cortisol remains elevated. Cortisol tightens blood vessels and suppresses testosterone. In that state, the body prioritizes survival, not reproduction. Morning erections become unnecessary in the body's eyes. Another overlooked factor is nighttime urination. Waking up multiple times a night fragments sleep. Each awakening disrupts hormonal rhythm. Men often accept this as normal aging, but it has consequences. Over time, repeated sleep disruption weakens morning erections and overall sexual performance. Many men ignore these changes. They wait until erections during sex become unreliable. By then, the problem is more advanced. But when men pay attention early, things often improve. Morning erections can return. Not overnight, not magically,
but steadily. When sleep improves, when blood sugar stabilizes, when stress comes down, when circulation is supported, the body responds. I've seen men in their 60s regain consistent morning erections after years without them, not because they forced their bodies, but because they finally listened to what their body was saying. Morning erections are not a joke. They are not something to laugh off. They are feedback. If they're fading, your body is asking for attention. Ignoring the signal doesn't protect you. Understanding it does. If you're over 50 and noticing this change, you're not broken. You're early. And early is good. It gives you time. If this explanation helped you understand what your body has been telling you, stay connected with Healthhub. We talk honestly about men's health after 50, including the signs most men were never taught to pay attention to. And if another man you know has mentioned losing morning erections, sharing this may help him recognize that it's not just nothing. Because when men learn to listen to their bodies earlier, they protect far more than their sex life. They protect their future health.